I'm running out of real estate
Those look like the bottomy screws.
here. I'd rather have a bottle in front of me than a front or a bottom.
Right. Okay. It's not necessarily midships at the bottom here. Voilà. That's not too bad now. We're probably going to need the string, eh?
Yeah. Put a bit of tension on him. Use my griffel.
Okay.
Is it the best one you can find? See if there's more.
Really hole in the middle of the screw. Is it battery so heady?
Okay, that's better.
So we've had a productive morning with a bit of problem solving around how the hips are going to work. The original plan was to put a double layer of battens onto each of the hips on top of the T&G. I'm not entirely sure why that didn't happen, but the insulation went on and I think it got forgotten about. The challenge with that is we have a load of ridge tiles to set on each of the hips as well as the top ridge, and we're using a dry ridge kit which has got a membrane, and then there's a load of clips and brackets and stuff like that that holds all of the ridge tiles in place, and we needed something to attach them into. So a bit of string line and some nice chunky screws, we've now got a batten on each of the hips on each corner of the building, so that is now all in place. The slightly less good thing is about a week and a half ago we put in an order for some special clips for this ridge system, and they have not yet arrived. So that is currently holding us up a little bit. I need to make a phone call. I might need to go down and visit the material supplier to see where they are, or if they have an update and can give us a timeline on when we can expect them. Because the project is supposed to finish tomorrow, even though it's probably going to run a couple of days late. But if stuff doesn't arrive for another 2 weeks, then we're a bit stuffed. Anyway, now that all this fiddly work is done, we can now crack on with getting some more tiles onto the roof.
Alrighty.
But if you look at this line compared to what we were trying to do just now,
So do we need to measure up a beam for inside, pick it up from Peter?
Show me that? Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
It's like compost.
Yeah, exactly.
Just that little lid at the bottom. Go around the corner.
You already chopped.
Let's hope they fit.
you've got all sorts of muscles that are forgotten. Kicker. Okay, that's enough. Because we can reach anything from this Velux. That's fine, that's enough for me to play with for now. Okay, just try him in there, Eddie. No,
No, he's going to go under, isn't he?
no. It's always just back in there. Yeah, it's just a ball there now.
Well, I have some exciting news, which is the repair of the Roman tiles is now complete. I wanted to film the last one going down, but I was all the way over there and the camera was all the way over there and I couldn't reach it. I didn't want to move. But the repair work is now done, which is very exciting because it's been quite a few hours work over many days, and I was getting a bit tired of being up here until 8-9 o'clock at night laying tiles. The bad news is we're not done with these tiles. There is a lot more cleaning to do, there is pointing to do, and in the distant future there will be some guttering repairs and new guttering to do as well. But we're done for now, which means the guys can continue on, because you can probably see in the background they've only come maybe halfway down this side of the building because we weren't finished. But we're finished now, and so they can continue on tomorrow. And the hope is they can get all the remaining tiles on by the end of the day tomorrow. And then there'll just be a few bits and pieces left over. A couple more Velux. There's a bit more internal stuff to do as well. We had a comment from a lovely person, I think yesterday, which has prompted us to think about adding some additional reinforcement to the hip. So we're going to see if we can add some more bracing into that. But the end is in sight, which is very exciting indeed. Anyway, I'm going to attempt to climb down this rather rickety scaffolding onto some much more sturdy scaffolding, go and get cleaned up and see what the afternoon has in store. But again, thank you for joining us. We will see you next time. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later. Bye.